Hey guys, here's Herping here. So I'm back to Persona 5 Royale. So last time there was an issue where the second half ended up being audio only. I am pretty sure I know what caused that. After you go for about an hour using this capture card, it starts to crackle, and the only way I found to fix that is to close the capture card and reopen it. I did that last time. I forgot that OBS does not like that. You have to then retake the scene and do that again. Thankfully, the new parts were actually recorded, and seems from what I looked at, it seems like people would rather I just post what was recorded properly and the whole thing. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Is currently a highlight. What works currently a highlight on my channel. Alright, on my Twitch channel, I should say. And that should end up being posted to YouTube before this goes up. To YouTube, that is. And it would help if I had the right screen. There we go. The only major thing that was missed was going to Kamoshi's palace for the first time. So, not really anything you wouldn't have seen before. Causing trouble for school? Just a misunderstanding. Excuses are useless. Do you want to be reformed? I bet this is a good sign of what you'll be like. School store. Okay, faculty office, faculty office.
He won't get violent, will
Why am I yawning?
Who's he think he is, showing up like this?
Also, this almost didn't go up on time. Stream didn't start. Almost didn't start on time because I got all the freebie DLC.
It's the transfer student.
Faculty.
Get lost, loser.
I know they told me where it was before, but I forgot already. It's not upstairs, is it? Might be. Bathroom, see classroom. It's principal's office, so it's probably up here then. Alright, so I ended up remembering.
Oh, unbelievable. Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
Not really, no. I got lost as the best option.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime. Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
I didn't have a choice.
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though.
Yeah, almost like something changed there.
Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
staying super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
What does looks normal mean? Come on now.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Right, I forgot. I literally named him Phantom Thief.
Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
Nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it... I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
Assault can literally just be touching someone.
Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
Huh?
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here? That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
Man, you're a piece of shit.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
What's wrong?
Is this a castle?
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them.
No, I know who told them.
I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
I hate the whole not being allowed to dye your hair thing. That's not just in Japan, that's like here in the US too. It's just, who cares what color your hair is?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto. A student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case? At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
Jerk. Sakamoto seems eager to talk about something. Should meet up on the rooftop. So naturally, we're going to head to the rooftop.
Isn't that him?
Because you tell me to stay away from someone, I'm just going to be more interested.
Even the teachers bailed on him.
Wow, he's really here?
How do I get to the rooftop?
Come on. He's a criminal, isn't he?
It won't be the practice building.
So that's him?
That's downstairs. Upstairs over here. There's upstairs. And sure enough, it has an off-limits sign posted up, but it looks like the door's unlocked.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
How do you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
It was nothing.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
The guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
That is outside.
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Alright. Next up, it starts building up on the learning mechanics. Assuming that hasn't changed.
Hey, I got a call from the school.
Yeah,
Here
sorry.
You ditched half a day on your first day of school.
I'm sorry.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
And say go to bed, so go to bed. Exhausted maybe because of all the weird stuff that's been happening to me. Sleep.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My powers?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Another strange dream. Fate and awakening? Okay, so I have the word a bit wrong. So it looks like after this will be Kamoshida Palace Visit 2.
Seriously?
What's the conductor thinking, charging this station at top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
Oh, you must. Okay, so that must be,
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
yeah, I don't get the logic.
Please, take my seat.
So you're the new character.
My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady.
Yeah, that guy's a dick.
Oh.
Want me to wake him up?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
With what?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
So, no idea if that affects anything yet. Alright, what are you saying? Just down, it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE day. I'm looking forward to that. I have to be on the same team as Takamaki. Feels so awkward around her. Is she too busy being a famous supermodel to come to high school? That's what I figured. But we can't just blow her off either. You know the whole Kamoshida thing? With her such a hassle, I wish she'd just not come to school. Jerks. No, I'm heading the wrong way. But that's the way. Wait, is this the? We made it to school safely. What was that castle, though? I keep seeing a police badge when I look at the Shuchi Academy symbol. That's what keeps happening.
Class is starting.
The social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru, I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. If you all look like you've been spoiled growing up, can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. Certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. Its title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Okay, so they have new questions. And I don't know the answer to this one. I'm also not cheating. I'm going to guess experience.
Do you know anything?
I didn't expect you to know. Correct answer is malefactors or villains, remember that. That was my second guess. That's the annoying part, that was literally my second guess. Sure, villains can affect the course of history, but remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. In the real world, villains don't push humanity forward, all they do is spread chaos and strife. Because he doesn't study after all. That's nothing a normal high schooler would know. Just stay away from him. Have the teachers looking at us. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We have any room for criminals here? Not in this school and not in society, am I clear? They changed the question, so I'm not going to look anything up. The only reason I was looking things up before is because there were questions I had before. This one, not looking it up. Girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? Delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time? Uh-oh. Soul, blackmail, drugs, he's done it all. And there's rumors. He carries around a knife. Well, not yet.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often.
No, you don't, you little...
Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
If I hadn't played the original, he's telegraphed so well that my mind immediately goes to, I hate him. Which really just says how good of a job BC Douglas did.
Yo.
What's up?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Sure, what's next?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Usually doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walk that way from here, right?
Maybe?
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball looking thing?
Can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
It still looks like Mickey to me.
Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah! That was close! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
Yeah, he did.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
Sure.
Follow me.
Not quite yet. That's not what I want. Nope, don't have that ability yet. Okay, just need to double check. Can I open this?
Hey.
Nope. They went by here when we came in the front. What the? Was he double or something just now? Was that Shujin? I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow may show up?
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Didn't think so. Alright. I hear one. Or that might just be the cages, actually. Nope, I heard one.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Watch for red icon to appear when you're in range.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Didn't quite get it.
One enemy. Let's do it. Use wind to hit its weak point.
Okay, don't have any information on anything else. Okay, so standard from slash and standard from standard from physical, standard from death.
Nice work, team!
With this power... Alright.
Here one. Must be on the other side of the bridge. I don't hear it's the cages.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before! Where'd they go?
Quiet down!
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
Our first safe room.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
Unfortunately,
One
it
could say
does.
It's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
And Joker's image being arson makes sense, as arson was very much a Robin Hood type character. Lupin, I should say, where it was for justice. It was to show injustice for the most part. It wasn't always like that, but that was what most of the stories are.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something, huh?
Providing is preventing, I believe, is what he's looking for.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Safe room, consult your teammates, see the game. Obviously, I'm going to save. And I know they're fine for now. I don't have to equip it, right? It's already equipped. Yeah, it must already be equipped. Okay.
Now then.
So no situation, get out of here. I thought I just heard something move over there. I guess it was my imagination. Or the slaves. We're in the train hall. I assume they were screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stand your guard. Did you hear that? It's a train hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
It's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Oh. Okay, yeah, that is the direction I want. Alright. Turn around, please. Thank you.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
And I want to avoid that as much as possible.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine.
Yeah, that's fine on a
I'll
New
put
Game
together
Plus,
some info
but...
about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
I actually know how it works. Turn around, please. Thank you.
I'll reveal your true form.
This is why you want to ambush as much as possible.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Really, I don't have it yet? Okay.
Persona!
Well, I'm always going to try this first.
Persona!
It's time. There!
Okay. Scratch one enemy. Finish it. Too easy.
I like the new music, but I do wonder if I can change it to the older music, because I like the older music better.
Let's see.
Something I'll have to check.
A spectacular victory!
I know some of the costumes give you different music, but I don't have those yet. I don't think they unlock for a while.
Okay.
So I'm curious. It's not under there. And I definitely cannot... Yeah, no.
Hey.
Trail's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Can I even open this door? No. I was gonna say, didn't have the yellow icon, so I don't think I could.
What's this?
There's two there.
What?
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier.
Right, okay. He hasn't actually given it to me yet.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Alright.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it
I've
all
already used
does
it up.
more good than letting it collect dust.
Have higher attack power than blade, they have limited ammo. Ammo is restored after battle.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
That's something I believe they have changed. I don't think the ammo restored after battle before. I'm pretty sure you had to actually buy the ammo separately and hope you didn't run out. I may be wrong on that. Again, it's been a while since I played.
For real?
With that toy gun to shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize this as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. If your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished whenever you fight. What's this commotion over here? Well, why you bastards? Get ready, here comes another one.
Get them!
Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Alright. I don't know if that's something that's always able to do, or if it's something that's added to Royale. I legitimately do not know. Just like I thought Harimo had returned for that fight. Wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
I felt like you'd have the additional firearm in our arsenal. Let's say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that worked here.
Hmm?
Do you have to put it like that? But Grape and Blondie, you're still getting praised. By the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies, so it'll be important to coordinate our moves well. You keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight for here.
Hmm?
You mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. You can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. I guess I'm the only other one fighting for it right now.
What do you want to do?
Just plan on me following orders or act on my own. Direct commands for now.
Yep.
Still, let's see what you've got. There are situations where it's worthwhile turning that off, but in most cases you want direct control. That works.
Show me your true form.
All right. The first move is ours. Use wind to hit its weak point.
Yep, alright, that's what I thought.
Time for my persona. Zoro. Bloodlet. Witness my resolve.
And now we just attack.
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something.
You're looking for
First,
believing.
knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Come. You're mine.
Is this steal out time?
Now rush on in.
Yep,
with all
it
out
is.
attack.
I feel we weren't that far from it.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah,
Definitely worth
that was a
trying
bit
to do.
quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Alright, and we're good.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Mashida's Train Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from? Does it come from over there?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh.
Yeah, and so it's really not that complicated. You're able to figure it out easily, Ryuichi.
This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
The camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Okay, let's check the cells around there. Okay, I'm going the right way. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone. What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? There's no point trying to talk to him. Water. Please, no more. Not giving athletes water? Even for tough training, it's a common thing in the real world too. That's a sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. Did I... Okay, that's not one I can do. Talk to you. It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means it's been something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard.
Whoa!
If it gets bad, I gotta hurry this up. Give me a second. I'll memorize them as quick as I can.
What are your thoughts?
Are you done yet? We're kinda close here. Freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. I just got all of them. Stop wasting time. We need to scram. I want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drive me into your mess. Don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? Is there any point saying anything to this? get out of here quick.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel, increase security measures.
Oh, man.
Shh, we stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
It's this way, let's hurry.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
Spit you more than once, or otherwise you wouldn't be in the position you are, jerk.
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Alright, the bike horns.
Ryuji, move!
If you have never played Nocturne,
Surrounded.
bike horns are extremely fickle. Like, my sister's bike horn on her file, it loved her. She had the affection, or is capped. She had the affection on it maxed out, and that affects how they treat you in battle. It would just throw everything at her no matter what. Oh, we're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
That's a voice I recognize. Definitely not just from Persona. Alright,
It's time.
try Aha first.
Rabbit snap!
Resist death.
Witness my resolve!
Try wind.
I'll finish you! There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
Right, you have to fail that one. Because...
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, The track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
I need to get an eye tracker at some point because I'm pretty sure my eye is going to reach his ass the entire time, but
Ryuji!
stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
Captain Kidd makes perfect sense for a Skull because Kidd, at least the person we think Kidd is based off of, was someone who worked for the government, and then when they needed him more, was raised as a pirate. So he decided, gonna call me a pirate, I might as well be a pirate. So in Skull's case, gonna call me a troublemaker, might as well be a troublemaker.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
Let's get this over with.
I don't see a weakness.
Right, that's not what I was
I don't
looking
see
for.
a weakness.
Alright, just had to check.
Persona!
Try the black ones first.
Captain Kidd!
That works.
Persona! Let's go, Captain! Whoop him, Persona! Eat this!
Okay, not you then.
Persona!
Probably won't work, but I'm gonna try. Get this without resist.
Nice one. They can't land a hit.
You had to talk.
Whoop him, Persona! Captain Kidd!
And what's the chance you're weak to gun? Nope, resist gun.
Come! There!
Try to resist this. Nope, that's standard.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Like hell they aren't.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
He's clearly never seen any DeviantArt or Tumblr or anything else.
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Just shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here.
No, but it does affect him.
A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
No, you literally never told me the plan.
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
As soon as I'm able to save, I think I'll call it a night.
To the real world. Welcome back.
So we actually got a decent bit done.
We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
The teacher did that?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Since a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. God does this every time. Well, up to a point.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
Somewhere in the middle.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
What do you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat app is now available. We'll see messages.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here! So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Lower your voice.
Ah, right.
I didn't realize he appeared that early.
I haven't been sleeping well
Appeared at the
lately.
school, I mean.
Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
This is the part I think it is.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
I decided to go ahead and message you. You see this? Yep. We'll be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're bro, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys from getting abused, you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Alright, I'm going to end it here, so thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time, and have a great time, wherever it may be. Bye, guys.